One, my name is K. Nagaraju, contract lecturer in Electronics and Communication Engineering from Government Polytechnic for Women, Nizamabad, Department of Technical Education, Telangana. In the fourth semester in the EC's curriculum, we are having the microcontroller programming. In the microcontroller programming, the major topic, that is the second chapter, main topic is the assembly language and addressing modes. Assembly language and addressing modes. In this particular topic, we are going to explain today's topic is 1 or 2 or 3 byte instructions. 1 or 2 or 3 byte instruction. Today I am going to explain the what is the in 1 byte instruction, what is 2 byte instruction, what is the 3 byte instruction. The main objectives. On the completion of this period, you would be able to know about the classification of 8051 microcontroller instructions based on their size and length. Know about the classification of 8051 microcontroller instructions based on their size and length. In the recap, in the previous class, we have learned about the what is mean by instruction, what is mean by opcode, what is mean by operand. Here, the today discussion is 1 byte, 2 byte and 3 byte instructions. 1 byte, 2 byte, 3 byte instructions. Here byte means the group of 8 bits binary data can be represented as a byte. In the earlier classes, we already learn about the what is the bit, what is byte, what is nibble and what is word. The bit means is the binary digit. The binary digit is nothing but a bit. The second one is byte. The byte means the 8 bits of data. 8 bits of data is nothing but a byte. The nibble means is the half of the byte or the 4 bits of data can be represented as a nibble. And word is nothing but the 32 bits of data as the character. That discussion is completed. Now instruction. And also in the previous class we discussed the instruction. What is instructions? We are taking the 3 instruction formats, examples of 3 different instruction formats like we are observed in the previous class. What is an instruction? Instruction is nothing but a command. Instruction is nothing but a command. The instruction in the microcontroller, they are in the form of operational code and operators, operands. Operational codes, that is the opcodes and operands. The instruction is nothing but a command. The group of instructions is nothing but a program. The group of instructions is nothing but a program. In the microcontroller programming, we are writing the program with the help of using the assembly level language. In the assembly level language, we are using the different instructions while executing the any application in the microcontroller. Here the instruction is nothing but a command is used to execute the application or execute the function or operating the function in a microcontroller. The set of instructions is nothing but a program. The set of instructions is nothing but a program. The operational code and operand. This discussion is also completed in the previous class. The instructions classification based on the length. Instruction classification based on length. Based on length, the instructions are classified into three types. Based on length, the instructions are classified into three types. One is the 1 byte instruction, second one is the 2 byte instructions, next one is the 3 byte instructions. The instructions are classified based on length. The based on length, the instructions are classified into 1 byte instructions, 2 byte instructions, and 3 byte instructions. The instructions classification based on length, the 1 byte instruction, the same byte specifies the both the operand and operand, opcode and operand. In the 1 byte instruction, the same byte specifies the same byte specifies the both the opcode and operands. Both the opcode and operands. Here, this is the length of the byte is the 8-bit 0 to 7. This is the 8-bit length of the instruction. That is 1 byte instructions. The 1 byte instructions. The 1 byte instructions, the same byte specifies both the opcode and operand is nothing but a 1 byte instructions. Example here. Example, move a comma rn. Move a comma rn. In this operation, move the content of register Rn to the accumulator. The content of register Rn to accumulator. Here 11101 RRR. In the above operation, both the opcode and operands are specified by the same byte. Both the opcode and operand both are specified in a same byte, that is called as the 1 byte instruction. In the 1 byte instruction, both the opcode and operands are specified by the same byte. The type of instructions we are call it as a 1 byte instructions. In the example, move a comma rn. Here the content of register Rn is moved to the accumulator register. For example, here we are loading the values from move a comma as 20h. move rn hash 30h. Now move a comma rn, a comma rn. When we are using this particular instruction, the rn value, the rn content of the rn is moved to the register a. That means in the register a it occupies the 30h. That means both the operations of opcode and operand both are specified by the same byte. That means 8 bit of data, both the operands and opcodes are specified in the 8 bit of data. That is 1 byte instructions. In the 1 byte instructions, the operation move the content of register rn to the accumulator. In this operation, both the opcodes and operands are specified by the same byte. Specified by the same byte. Here ARN, that means the Rn value is moved to the accumulator register A. The content of register Rn is moved to the accumulator register. In the another example, add a comma r7. Add a comma r7. Add a comma r7. Here add a comma r7 means here we are performing the operation of arithmetic operation. The add is the used for addition of numbers. The mission code of add a comma rn is 00101111. In this mission code, 00101 indicates the opcode. Here the add r comma a7, r comma a7, a comma r7. In the mission code, this particular code write in the form of binary digits 00101111 in this form. The mission code 00101, it indicates the opcode. The three lower bits 111 is called the specify the register. Some instructions are specified to the register, such as accumulator, the data pointer, etc. Some instructions are specified to certain register, such as accumulator or the data pointer. In this particular example, the mission code of add a comma rn is 00101111. In this mission code, 00101 indicates the opcode, and the three lower bits 111 specify the register. Some instructions are specific to certain register, such as accumulator and data pointer, etc. In the another example, increment dptr. Increment is the instruction. In the dptr, content can be incremented by using this particular instruction. A 1 byte instruction adding 1 to the data pointer. That means add dptr means it increments. That means the actual value is increased to 1. Is nothing but incrementing. A data, a byte, a 1 byte instruction adding the 1 to the data pointer. And example, multiply ab, multiply ab, mul ab, mul ab, mul ab means multiplication. A 1 byte instruction multiplying unsigned values in accumulator and register b. A 1 byte instruction multiplying unsigned values in a accumulator and register b. This is also 1 byte instruction. In the 1 byte instructions they are explaining the 3 important examples. Based on this example, the student can understand very easily. The instruction classification based on length, 1 byte instructions. The same byte specify the both the opcode and operand. The same byte specify the both the opcode and operand is a 1 byte instructions. In the example 1, move a comma rn. The move a comma rn is the instruction. In this particular instruction, the operation move the content of register rn to the accumulator. Simply understand that the move, that is the data is transferred from the rn register to accumulator register. The content of register rn is moved to the accumulator register. This is the operation of using the move a comma rn. Here the thing is, all the operational code and operands are specified in a single byte or the same byte instruction. That means in the single byte both operational code and operands are used. Then the type of instructions is called as the 1 byte instructions. Move a comma rn, the operation move the content of register rn to accumulator. Here some example 11101 or something like that. The above operation, both the opcode and operands are specified by the same byte. That is, the data or content is moved from Rn to accumulator A register. That is, the first example is used for the data transmission. Here, the example add a comma Rn. The content of Rn register is added to the accumulator and results also stored in the accumulator register, that is the A register. In this particular, the mission code of add a comma Rn, we are writing the programming in the assembly language like add a comma Rn. Then if you want to write in the form of mission code, add a comma Rn is 00101111. In this mission code, 00101 indicates the opcode. The 3 lower bits 111 specify the register. Some instructions are specific to a certain register such as accumulator, data pointer, etc. In the example 2, add a comma rn add a comma rn. The mission code of add a comma rn is 00101111. In this mission code, 00101 indicates the opcode. The three lower bits 111 specify the register. Some instructions are specific to the certain register, such as accumulator and data pointer. Accumulator and data pointer. The third example, increment dptr. Increment dptr. A 1 byte instruction adding 1 to the data pointer. Adding 1 to the data pointer. This is the incremental related instruction, 1 byte instruction. And next example, mul ab, multiplication ab. A 1 byte instruction multiplying unsigned values in an accumulator and register B. These are the examples to represent the two 1 byte instructions. The instructions based on the instruction classification based on length, the 2 byte instructions. The 2 byte instructions. The first byte of these instructions specify the opcode. The first byte of these instructions specify the opcode. The second byte specifies the 8-bit address of the internal RAM or 8-bit immediate data. In the 2 byte instructions, the first byte of these instructions specifies the opcode. The first byte of these instructions are specifies to the opcode. The second byte specifies either 8-bit address of internal RAM or 8-bit immediate data. In the first byte, the operational code. The second byte is the 8-bit operand. The total 2 bytes of data. In the 2 byte instructions, the first byte of these instructions specifies the opcode. The second byte specifies the 8-bit address of the internal RAM or 8-bit immediate data. 8-bit immediate data. The first byte operational code, the second byte 8-bit of operand. OR 8-bit of internal RAM address. Here we are having the one example. Move a comma hash data. This is the instruction. Move a comma hash data. the operation move the byte 2 of instruction into the accumulator. Move the byte 2 of instruction into the accumulator. The first byte opcode 00101110. The second byte 8 bit of data, that is the 8 bit operand. The move a comma hash data, the operation is move the byte 2 of instruction into the accumulator. Move the byte 2 of instruction into the accumulator. The first byte opcode 00101110. The second byte 8 bit of data. Here another example. Move rn comma direct. Move rn comma direct. Operation move the content of internal RAM into the register Rn. The operation is move the content of internal RAM. The data is in a RAM location. Move the content of internal RAM into the register Rn. The first byte opcode 100101RRR. The second byte 8 bit of internal RAM address. 8 bit of RAM address. This is the 2 byte instructions. The 3 byte instructions. The first byte of these instructions specifies the opcode. The first byte of these instructions specifies the opcode. The second specifies either lower order 8 bit address of the external memory or 8 bit lower order immediate data. The second specifies either lower order 8 bit address of the external memory or 8 bit lower order immediate data. The 3 byte instructions. The first byte of these instructions specifies the opcode. The second specifies either lower order 8 bit address of the external memory or 8 bit lower order immediate data. The third byte specifies either higher order 8 bit address of the external memory or 8 bit higher order immediate data. In a 3 byte instructions, the first byte of these instructions specifies the opcode. The first byte specifies the opcode. The first byte is specify the opcode. The second specifies either lower order 8 bit address of the external memory or 8 bit lower order immediate data. 8 bit address of the external memory or 8 bit lower order immediate data. The third byte specifies either higher order 8 bit address of the external memory or 8 bit of higher order immediate data. The second specifies the lower order of the 8 bit of the address of the external memory or third byte the higher order 8 bit address of the external memory. These are the 3 byte instructions. The first byte operational code, second byte lower order 8-bit data or lower order 8-bit address, third byte higher order 8-bit data or higher order 8-bit data. Here the example, the move DPTR hash 1234H, move DPTR 1 hash 1234H will load the value of 1234H into the data pointer. The DPH will hold the 12H and DPL will hold the 34H. Load the value 1234H into the data pointer. The data pointer high register will hold the 12 and lower order data pointer it hold the 34H. The first byte 10010000. The second byte the lower order 8-bit data. The third byte higher order 8-bit data. Higher order 8-bit data. Here again I am repeating some important discussion of the 1 byte instructions and 2 byte instructions. Before that, here the based on the length of 8051 instruction set is classified into the following three groups. Based on the length, the 8051 instruction set is classified into three groups. 1 byte instructions, the total number of instructions used in the microcontroller by the 1 byte instructions are 49 instructions. 1 byte instructions are 49. And 2 byte instructions 45 and 3 byte instructions 17. The based on length, the 8051 instruction set is classified into the following three groups. 1 byte instructions, these are 49, 2 byte instructions 45, 3 byte instructions 17. The 1 byte instructions. A 1 byte instructions includes the opcode and operand in the same byte. Thus, this instruction occupy the one memory location. The 1 byte instructions. A 1 byte instructions includes the opcode and operand in the same byte. The opcode and operand both are in the same byte. This instructions occupies the one memory location. These instructions are occupy the one memory location. And in this format, operand may be register or registers, and in some cases it may be absented or implicated. In these formats, maybe operands may be register or registers and in some cases it may be absented or implicated, like increment a or increment add a comma rn. The a comma rn is not a 1 byte instruction at this stage. A comma rn is not format of operand, may be registers or register absented implemented. That means here example is increment a. Increment a is the example for the absence of the second register operand. The 2 byte instructions. As the name indicates, these instructions occupy two memory locations, one byte for the opcode, the second byte for the operand. The first byte always indicates the opcode. The first byte is always indicates the opcode, and second byte is either immediate data, direct address, bit address, or relative address of the operand. The first byte is always indicates the opcode, and second byte is either immediate data, direct address, bit address, or relative address of the operand. The 2 byte instruction format in the example: immediate data, add or move a hash data. In the direct address, add a comma direct, or bit address and logic c bit and relative address decrement zemp not return to 0 rn comma relative address. That means here in the 2 byte instructions, the first byte is always indicates the opcode, and the second byte is either immediate data, direct address, or bit address, or relative address or relative address. Relative address. The 3 byte instructions, this type of instructions occupy 3 bytes. This type of instructions occupies the 3 bytes, that is this memory locations, like 1 byte, the first byte is for the opcode, the second byte and third byte are for the operands. The first byte indicates the opcode, and the second and third bytes maybe indicates the address and our data, like they have to represent in a different formats, like immediate address, direct address, indirect address, immediate data, direct address, and bit address. Different ways to executing the 3 byte instructions. Here one important point is, except arithmetical group of instructions, remaining group of instructions will have 1 or 2 instructions of the 3 byte length. 1 or 2 instructions are 3 byte length. Here move dptr hash 1234h will load the value 1234 into the data pointer. The data pointer upper register will hold the 1, 2 and lower bits. DPL will store the hold the 3, 4H. Here the first byte and second byte and the third byte. These are the 3 byte instructions. Summary. In this class, we have learned that the instructions are classified into 3 types according to the length. The instructions are 1 byte instructions, 2 byte instruction, 3 byte instructions in the length. That is, the instructions are classified into 3 types, or the 3 according to the length. The instructions are 1 byte, 2 byte and 3 bytes in the length of the register, or the length of the instruction. And 8051 instructions are 8-bit opcode. There are 258 possible instructions, of which 255 are implemented. Some instructions have 1 or 2 additional bytes for the data or address. 8051 instructions have 8-bit opcode. There are 256 possible instructions, of which 255 are implemented. Some instructions have 1 or 2 additional bytes for data or address. There are 139 1 byte instructions, 92 2 byte instructions, and 24 is the 3 byte instructions. Some quiz questions. The maximum amount of memory occupied by an instruction is the maximum amount of memory occupied by an instruction is option A 1 byte, option B 2 byte, option C 3 byte, option 4 bytes. The maximum amount of memory occupied by an instruction is the maximum amount of memory occupied by an instruction is, our answer is 3 bytes. The maximum amount of memory occupied by an instruction is 3 bytes. Here, move a comma at the rate or not instruction occupies. Move a comma at the rate or not instruction occupies 1 byte memory space, 2 bytes memory space, 3 bytes memory space, and 4 bytes memory space. Move a comma at the rate or not instruction occupies the 1 byte memory space. Answer is 1 byte memory space. In the frequently asked questions, explain the classification of instructions based on their length. Explain the classification of instructions based on their length. That means we are classifying the based on their length 1 byte instructions, 2 byte instructions, and 3 byte instructions. Like 1 byte instructions, the same byte specifies the both the opcode and operand. is the 1 byte instruction. The same byte specifies both opcode and operand. Both opcode and operand. Second one, 2 byte instruction. The first byte of this instructions specifies the opcode. The second byte specifies the either 8-bit address of the internal RAM or 8-bit immediate data. The first byte operational code, second byte 8-bit operand or 8-bit internal RAM address. 3 byte instructions. The first byte of these instructions specifies the opcode. The first byte of these instructions specifies the opcode. The second specifies either lower order 8-bit address of the external memory or 8-bit lower order immediate data. The third byte specifies either higher order 8-bit address of the memory or 8-bit higher order immediate data. 8-bit higher order immediate data. The first byte operational code, the second byte lower order 8-bit data or lower order 8-bit addresses. The third byte, the higher order 8-bit data or higher order 8-bit address. This is our question, that is, explain the classification of instructions based on their length. The assignment, how the length of instruction affect the consumption of memory space. How the length of instruction affect the consumption of memory space. Here in this class we discussed like 1 byte instructions, 2 byte instructions and 3 byte instructions. The length of the instruction is the first point. The 1 byte instructions, if you are using the one instruction, the operand and opcodes both are in the same byte, then it consumes the less memory space. It consumes the less memory space. We go for the third or second or the 2 byte instructions or third 3 byte instructions. The opcodes are the first byte, the remaining 2 bytes, second byte or third byte bits, third bytes are which are for the internal RAM or external RAM address or memory data will be stored. That means if the length of the instructions will be increased, the consumption of the memory also will be increased. That means how the memory space will be consumed based on length of the instruction. That means based on this, what we have to understand, the 3 byte instructions, it requires the more memory space. The 1 byte instructions, it requires the less memory space. How the length of the instruction affect the consumption of memory space? How means based on the length, the execution of program in the form of 3 byte instruction or the 2 byte instruction, it requires the more space or more memory space for executing the 3 byte instructions compared to the 1 byte instruction. That's why it affect the length of the instruction, it affect the consumption of the memory space. And the second question is list the various 1 to 3 byte instructions. List the various 1 to 3 byte instruction. That means 1 byte instructions, their operations and format, 2 byte instruction format and 3 byte instruction format. You have to list the three various 1 byte, 2 byte, 3 byte instructions. That means in this particular class we are discussed like 1 byte instructions, 2 byte instructions and 3 byte instructions, and examples of 1 byte, 2 byte and 3 byte instructions also. I hope all of you understood this particular topic. Have a great day.